bit of smoke on the canyon rim, sun going down, world looking grim. Death sat close with a crooked grin, said, you riding out or coming in? I took a swig from my leather flask, said, you can ask, but don't unmask. I ride for fire, not for fame, dust in my lungs, blood in my name. Riders don't kneel, not even to death. We bargain in silence, we speak with our breath. Steel in our veins, dirt on our hands, whiskey for memory, boots in the sand. We don't run, we don't cry, we ride till the wheels go dry. She leaned in close, bones creaking slow, said, you out of time, just thought you should know. I shrugged and smiled with a cracked old face. My deal's with the road, not the final place. My shadow long, my gas tank low, but hell ain't scary when you ride so low. I tipped my glass to the edge of fate and let her sit. We shared the way. Riders don't kneel, not even to death. We speak through scars, not through breath. Fuel in our soul, fire in our eyes. We ride through the storms, we don't apologize. No white flag, no last deal. We ride till the silence feels real. One wheel in dust, one foot in mist. She laughed and said, you're good with this. I smiled and kicked up dirt again. Said, I'll ride on, you know my end. Riders don't kneel, we make our stand. Heart stitched shut by calloused hands. If this is the end, it ends with grace. A drink, a grin, and a weathered face. A drink, a grin, and a weathered face. Pulled up a chair, poured 2 shots down. Graveyard silence in this no-name town. Death leaned in with that hollow grin. Said, you done yet? I just laughed again. I said, pour another reaper, let's toast to the end. You've been chasing clothes, but I don't bend. We both ride hard, but I ride free. So sip slow, death, you won't bury me. Dust on my boots, blood on my name. I never rode clean, but I played the game. Cards on the table, sky burning red. You count the souls, I count what's left unsaid. Pour another reaper, let's toast to the end. You've been chasing clothes, but I don't bend. We both ride hard, but I ride free. So sip slow, death, you won't bury me. He said you just, but the won't make a sound. You can knock, but don't expect me to flee, 'cause I'll drink with ghosts, not beg on my knees. He stood behind me, cloak and bone, silent watcher, chilled my soul. I tuned my strings, the sun hung low. This field my stage, this night my show. 6 strings in a shadow, oh, I won't kneel. I play my story raw and real. If I go down, let the desert know I sang my truth before I wrote. Hands like leather, voice like grit, songs I carry, wounds I hear. I won't barter, I won't plead. I'll play my song, then I'll be free. 6 strings in a shadow, fate's on beat. Boots tap dust in dying heat. If this is it, then let it be a final chord between him and me. He didn't flint, just tipped his head as if he knew the path I tread. But when I hit that final line, he stepped back once and gave me time. 6 strings and a shadow, oh, that's my tale. I carved it deep on desert shale. When I fall, let the silence ring. The reaper paused to hear me sing. I lay down where the wheat runs high. Let the sun draw lines across my weathered hide. Been riding long through the bad and the good. Ain't no road straighter than a man stood. The sky don't speak, but I know what it means. Every breeze got a tail, every crow got a spoon. A man don't need gold or a name to survive. Just dirt in his hands and fire in his eyes. My horse is gone, my boots are worn. Still I ain't begging, I was never born to mourn. I trust, a bone and soul of blood and dust. The sky don't speak, but I know what it means. It whispers in weep, it hollers in dreams. And I don't need maps to know where I lie. This ground's been mine since my first goodbye. Some men run, some men ride, some just lay down with the sun in their eyes. If I die here, let the field be my bed. I made peace with the voices in my head. The sky don't speak, but it's loud as sin, telling stories of where I've been. Ain't no preacher, but I prayed out loud. Now I'm listening to the weak, and I'm feeling proud. Rain keeps falling on this worn-out brim. Strings so cold, but I play for him. Ash on my lip, fire in my chest. I ain't found peace, but I ride with the rest. Boots full of water, coat full of sins. I hum to the storm and the silence begins. Smoke on the saddle, boots in the clay. I ain't got nothing, but I'm riding anyway. Blood in my knuckles, truth in my tone. This six-string preacher walks the trail alone. Smoke on the saddle, no road back home, just me and the echoes where the wild winds roam. The dust in my lungs and guilt in my name, but I ain't running from the man I became. Thunder above me, ghosts in the pines. I walk with the lost through the outlaw lines. The whiskey is gone, the fires burn low, but I've still got rhythm in this shadowed soul. Smoke on the saddle, boots in the clay. I ain't got nothing, but I'm riding anyway. Blood in my knuckles, truth in my tone. This six-string preacher walks the trail alone. Smoke on the saddle, no road back home, just me and the echoes where the wild winds roam. Can't count my sins, but I remember each scar. Every night under stars, every tune from this guitar. The rain tries to drown me, The cold wants me gone, but I still keep picking till the light comes on. Smoke on the saddle, boots in the clay. I ain't got nothing, but I'm riding anyway. Blood in my knuckles, truth in my tone. This six-string preacher walks the trail alone. Smoke on the saddle, still I carry on with nothing but rhythm and a lonesome song. Smoke on my breath and dust in my beard. Riding where the law don't come near. My name's been whispered, carved in pine, now where the buzzards circle mine. Spur and dust, no turning back. Trail of sins on a sunburned track. No church bell, just a dying crow, and the wind that whispers where I go. Cattle bones and canyon shade. Ghosts I made and dues I paid. Ain't no gold that buys my grace, just this gun and leather case. Spur and leather case. Spur and dust, no turning back. Trail of sins on a sunburned track. No church bell, just a dying crow, that whispers where I go. I don't ride fast, but I ride long, with a death song heart and a will that's strong. If the reaper finds me, let him try. He'll choke on the dust when I pass by. Spur and dust, that's all I claim. No riches left, just a tattered name. If I burn, I burn in the saddle high, with a stare like flint and a smoke dry sky. Sky's burning gold, but the air runs cold. Got a song in my chest and a hand to hold. My time ain't done, just a death row near. Still humming hope through the canyon's ear. Still got dust on my boots, still got fire in my flame. Ain't no shadow gonna claim my name. You can knock but I won't move, I ain't finished singing truth. Still got dust on my boots. Seen too much to be afraid. Buried friends outlived the blade. But I ain't bending till I'm bone and smoke. Each breath I breathe still holds my oath. Still got dust on my boots, still got light in these veins. Ain't no reaper gonna stake his claim. You can wait, but I won't lose. I was born to walk through blues. Still got dust on my boots. You can stand there cloaked in black, but I won't ever turn my back. One last chord, one last fire, I'll go singing, not expire. Still got dust on my boots, still got grace in my fall. Even when I kneel, I stand tall. You can whistle, you can't choose, but this soul ain't yours to use. Still got dust, still got dust. Dust on the strings, blood in the sand. I ain't running, I'm just making a stand. Boots are worn, but my tune is tight. Playing like hell in the dead of night. He's smiling wide from under that hood, waiting on me like he always would. But I got a fire that he won't blow. A melody mean, a rhythm slow. I don't ride with no saints or guns, just a beat that rolls like a setting sun. He creeps behind, but I play ahead. My chords ring louder than the words he said. Yeah, strings against a silent, that's my vow. I ain't dying, I'm singing now. Fingers ache, but the notes still burn. each one a reason I won't return. The reaper waits with nothing to show. Can't catch a man with a song to throw. His breath is cold on the back of my neck, but my music's a blade and it cuts through death. Let the winds howl and the sky turn red. As long as I sing, I ain't dead. I don't pray and I don't kneel down. My church is 6 strings and Outlaw's ground. If this is the end, let the record show. I faced him humming real damn slow. Strings against the silence, loud and proud. I ain't dying, I'm singing now. We stood in the wind, just me and the end. Her smoke curled slow like a long-lost friend. The sun was bleeding on the edge of town, and I swore I'd stand, not bow down. The devil don't blink, and neither do I. Dust in my teeth, truth in my eye. If death's got a plan, she can take her time, 'cause I ain't done with the borderline. Said you rode too far from heaven's well. I tipped my hat, said maybe so, but I ain't done raising hell below. The devil don't blink, and neither do I. Dust in my teeth, truth in my eye. If death's got a plan, she can take her time, 'cause I ain't done with the borderline. Time holds its breath. She smiles thin, a dance with death. My gun hand twitched, her eyes did too, but only the crows knew who shot who. The devil don't blink, and neither did I. Smoke in the air, no reason why. If she walks west, I'll ride eastbound to go. Splitting sacred ground. Boots still warm from the hell I lit. Ash in my beard, not proud of it. Town's behind with the sky on fire, but the road ahead's my funeral pyre. The fire don't ride alone, it whispers low and moans. With every step my sins keep pace in this land where God's erased. Slow whistle melody, gold in my satchel, blood on my sleeve. No preacher left that I believe. The devil rides in dust and bone, but I ride faster all alone. The fire don't ride alone, it follows like a stone, burning down what I can't face on trails that time won't trade. Whistle through teeth like a rattlesnake hiss. The wind don't talk, but it sure don't miss. I ain't no hero, I ain't no king, just a man with matches and a burning wing. The fire don't ride alone, it's carved into my tone. My path's a flame I can't outrun, and I ride west with a smoking gun. He pulled up a chair like he owned the place. Said, ain't often we drink face to face. Black cloak, dry bones, cold hands on glass. I said, pour it slow, make this moment last. You don't talk much, but I talk less. We just sit in that graveyard mess, staring down fate like it owed me gold. Truth is, death's just getting old. So pour one more, let the desert breathe. Let the stars come out while the shadows leave. If this is it, let's toast and see. When the bar shuts down, the last round's on me. Slid me a coin with a hole straight through. Said it's time, but I'll drink with you. I laughed so hard I near spilled my gin. Hell, I was born with a coffin grin. No horse can outrun what's meant to be, but you can ride tall till you cease to be. So I tip my hat and I raise my glass to the silent guest from the shadowed past. So pour one more, let the desert breathe. Let the fire burn low, let the soul believe. A man don't beg and a man drinks free. And when the night falls in, the last round's like smoke. Left me the cork and a cruel little joke. You're late, I said to the empty breeze, but I'll be here waiting. Same chair, same tease. The sun went down, the fire was low. Death came smiling, said time to go. I poured 2 drinks, the glass was gold. She said, boy, you've grown too old. The Reaper's whiskey burns like sin. I toast the dark and I drink again. If this is the end, then let it be. I'll die with her sitting next to me. She lit her smoke, the wind stood still, her eyes like ash on a western hill. Said, you've been riding far too long. I said, ain't death just another song? The Reaper's whiskey burns like sin. I toast the dark and I drink again. If this is the end, then let it be. I'll die with her sitting next to me. Boots and dust, my heart beats slow. I've danced with life, now it's time to go. She laughs and says, you're hard to break. I grin and say, it's my last mistake. The Reaper's whiskey burns like sand. The desert hums, the night rolls in. No prayers, no mercy, no decree, just death and I, and the whiskey. 6 strings humming in the dead of dusk. Steel and bones both gather in rust. I walk that ridge with a shadow close, but this old tune, he fears it most. He don't speak, but I feel his grin. Cold wind creeping beneath my skin. Every chord I play's a line I draw, but between my soul and death's outlaw. I got a song that death don't know, strummed in dust where no seas grow. He can wait at my back, taking it slow, but he can't touch the tune that death don't know. Cactus stand like rusted knives, sky bleeds red where the silence thrives. He taps his bony hand on my beat, but this song ain't got no graveyard feet. He leans in close, breathing cold, but my melody burns in his empty soul. If I fall tonight, let the story go. The man who sang what death don't know. I got a song that death don't know, riding hard where the black winds blow. I'll fade in fire, but not too slow, still humming the tune that death don't know. Out where the moon don't bother to shine, I found a seat and poured some time. Death pulled up in silence and smoke, said, son, you left like a man who broke. So here's to the trails that tore us apart, to blood in the dust and rust in the heart. We ain't running, we ride till it's close, and when it's my time, to hell we toast. He asked if I feared that cold dark dose. I said, hell no, I've slept on worse floors. The bottle clinked as the winds did howl. Two old dogs drinking, death and a scowl. So here's to regrets that we never confessed, to lovers long gone and sins unaddressed. I ain't praying, I'm just making a boast. If I gotta go, then to hell we toast. He don't judge and he don't beg, just sits in the dust crossing his legs. Said most folks plead or break or run. I lit a match, said I'm done, done with done. So here's to the guns that jammed when they could, to the chances we missed and the ones we withstood. Raise your glass if you dance with a ghost, and ride on proud. To hell we toast. My tires were hot, my throat was dry. I found a rock, I found a glass, and death pulled up, said, mind if I pass? She sat down slow in that tattered clothes. No words at first, just dust and smoke. I poured us both a shot of flame. She grinned and whispered, ain't this a game? I drank whiskey with the reaper, looked her dead in the eye, said, you've been following me, but I ain't ready to die. Boots in the dirt, blood in my spit, I ain't afraid, I was born for this. So pour another round and let the silence lie. I got miles to ride and dust to dry. She asked me why I still run free. I said the road's the only home for me. A patchwork soul, stitched with scars, chasing ghosts and falling stars. The wind it howled, the coyote sang, while death just smiled and let it hang. She said, you've earned a peaceful end. I said, not yet, old friend. I drank whiskey with the reaper, watched her shoulders shake. She laughed and said, boy, you're hard to break. Dust on my boots, fire in my chest. I ain't slowing down, I ain't like the rest. So pour another round and let the moment lie. I ride with the storm, not afraid to die. There's a time to fall and a time to fight, but I ain't going down without a bite. She tipped her glass, I raised my own. Two shadows drinking all alone. I drank whiskey with the reaper and I made her stay. Told her come back some other day. If I fall with pride, but tonight I'm still alive. So pour another round for the dust and sky. I got bones of stone and blood that won't die.
Glasses rest on a weathered plank. One for the living, one for the dank. Boots in the dust, shadows growing long. Me and the reaper just humming a song. Ain't no fear in the clink of glass. A man don't beg when the end comes fast. I'll sit here proud, no final plea, just whiskey and death, and a toast to me. He don't talk much, just sips and grins, counting the cost of my past sin. But I've seen worse and I've walked through flames. Ain't no cloak gonna end my name. Ain't no fear in the clink of glass. A man don't beg when the end comes fast. I'll sit here proud, no final plea, just whiskey and death, and a toast to me. Buzzards in the air, but I ain't blinking, I just stare. He nods like he knows I ain't done. This gun's still loaded, I ain't gonna run. Ain't no fear in the clink of glass. A man don't kneel when the moment's past. Let him wait, I ride and I bleed, just whiskey and death, and nothing I need.
Ain't much left but the sky and the sand, a worn-out trail and a gun in my hand. I tip my hat where the sun lays low. A man don't talk when the wind starts to blow. Under a hat full of dust and regret, I ride where the day and the night just forget. Whistle through the silence, soft and true, a tune only ghosts ever listen to. Got stories ain't no one hears. Each step echoes old dead years. Crows don't flinch, they seen it all. Men like me rise just to fall. Under a hat full of dust and flame. I ain't got glory, I ain't got a name. Only that whistle cutting through the dusk. A soul dressed in leather, bitter and husk. Ain't no maps, ain't no roads, just dry bones and heavy loads. If death rides near, I tip my brim, say not today, and ride on grim. Under a hat full of dust and sky, I'll ride till the end and I won't ask why. Just a whistle and a wheel of fate, riding toward whatever way. I laid my back on a bed of wheat. Sun's burning down, but the peace is sweet. 1,000 roads behind these eyes, but none more quiet than these open skies. Ain't no preacher in this field, no law to break, no lies to shield, just sky above and dirt below, where a man can breathe and let it go. I run with ghosts, I've bled in dust, loved and lost, broke every trust. But the wind don't ask where I've been, it just hums low and pulls me in. Ain't no sins out in this grain, ain't no judge to speak my name, just me, the land, and time that slips through calloused hands and chapped up lips. Don't need no mercy, don't need no gold, just give me sky when I get old. And if I die right where I lay, then let the crows just fly away. I've made my peace, I've met my end, where the sky don't judge and the wheat stands high. That's where I'll lay, and that's where I'll ride.
I buried my sins where the vultures sleep, by the stones that time forgot to keep. Crosses lean like they heard my tale, and the wind don't ask, it just exhales. Well, the wind forgets my name, no fire, no guilt, no shame. Dusty boots and a trail long gone, I ride alone till the dark is done. My shoulder, he knows my face. We've both outlived our rightful place. No one left to say goodbye, so I hum low neath an amber sky, where the wind forgets my name. There's no echo, just the same. One more mile till I'm just low, a whisper round the general store.
place. Let him sing of golden flame. I'm the man the wind won't name. Where the wind forgets my name, I ride shadows, I play no game. No tombstone carved, no holy claim, just a whistle lost and a face with no name. We met at dusk where the dirt meets flame. She wore a cloak, but I knew her name. Black bike gleamed and my hand was warm. Whiskey in glass, jacket torn. She said, "You riding out or giving in?" I laughed and tossed my smoke to wind. Girl, I ain't running, I just rest, but I'll share my drink if you don't press. Whiskey and bones, riding alone, dust in my lungs, but this life is my own. I don't fear the reaper's grin, I've been dead and back again. You can ride with me, but don't hold the reins. Cowboys die free out on these plains. She pulled her hood, her face a skull, but I've seen worse in days so dull. We shared a silence, bitter and long, as coyotes howled a lonesome song. My time soon, I asked and stared. She smiled, "You still got fight to spare." I poured us both one final round. We drank to fire, not the ground. Whiskey and bones, wind in our hair, smoke in the sky, no heaven to spare. I don't beg, I don't kneel, my deals are made in iron and steel. You can follow but not lead, my soul don't bleed, it just feeds. If the end comes riding in, let it ride hard, let it ride grim. I'll meet it sharp with boots tight laced and a smile carved deep in a leathered face. Whiskey and bone, that's all we are. A glass of ghosts beneath the stars. She walked but never said goodbye. I rode on with blood in the sky. I poured 2 glasses, one for me, one for the end. Turns out death don't talk much, but he sure can pretend. His
bony hand shook the ice in the glass, and we drank to the ones who didn't last. Whiskey ain't for dying, it's for making peace with the ghosts that ride your saddle and the nights that never cease. I looked death in the eye, and it gave a little grin. Said, son, it ain't your time, but we'll drink again. He don't wear no badge, he don't draw no gun, just walks with the weight of everyone. Said he's met preachers, killers and saints, but cowboys like me, we don't faint. Whiskey ain't for dying, it's for saying what you meant, for telling the sky all your secrets before the light gets spent. And death, he just listens like an old long lost kin. Says, son, not tonight, but we'll drink again. He don't rush, he don't chase, just pulls up a chair like he knows your face. Told me you ride hard, that buys you time, then tipped his glass, and I tipped mine. Whiskey ain't for dying, it's for deals never made, for the things we bury deep and the prices we pay. So if you see me smiling with a shadow at the end, just know we drank that night, and we'll drink again. Going down on a name I once knew. Gravestones lean where the cold winds blew. Head pulled low and a crow nearby. Whiskey in glass, but it don't cry. Boots on wood, breath like coal, talking to ghosts that still got soul. Scars on my hands, blood in the sand, ain't no heaven for a broken man. Raise it high, this drink of fire, to the nights that burn, to the walking wild. Ain't no tears, no last goodbye, just dust and ash, and whiskey don't cry. Through smoke and wind, I still ride by, with a cracked up laugh and a bloodshot eye. Candle burns by a shadowed face, vulture circle in a dead man's place. The past don't sleep, it knocks like rain, but I still stand in the pouring pain. Chain on boot, gun on knee, ain't no savior coming for me. But if death wants in, she best come fast, 'cause I don't flinch and I don't ask. Raise it high,
this drink of fire, to the nights that burn, to the walking wild. Ain't no tears, no last goodbye, just dust and ash and whiskey don't cry. Through smoke and wind I still ride by, with a cracked up laugh and a bloodshot eye. Like a hymn gone wrong, graveyard silence, but I sing strong. Every drop's a soul I knew, and I ain't done, still got truth to chew. So raise it high, this broken glass, to the love that lives, till the moments pass. Ain't no peace, but I still try. And whiskey don't cry, no whiskey don't cry. Let the dead rest, I ride the sky, with a shadow smile and a warrior sigh. Sat down with death in an old wooden chair, graveyard behind, whiskey in the air. No words passed, just a crooked grin, like he knew every place that I've ever been. Boots worn thin, jacket full of dust, my name's been cursed, my word's been trust. He poured a glass with a bony grace, like he'd waited long just to see my face. One drink for the living, one nod for the dead, two outlaws in silence, no tears to be shed. He don't chase and I don't run, we share the dusk when the day is done. I asked no questions, he gave no reply, but his empty gaze held 1,000 goodbyes. I laughed a bit, said not tonight, and he just leaned back in the pale firelight. This ain't a deal, and it ain't no game, just two souls drinking with no one to blame. No bargains made, no pistol drawn, just the sound of booze and the break of dawn. One drink for the living, one chair for the grave, a quiet salute to the road we both brave. He don't whisper and I don't beg, just whiskey and grit on the edge of a leg gate. So if you see two shadows at the end of the saloon, one's a man who still fights, the other comes soon. Don't ask no questions, just pour what you do, 'cause whiskey's for one, but the chair's there for two. flickers, whiskey warm, gravestone whispering through the storm. Crow on the table, looking at me like he's waiting for my soul to leave. Dust on my boots, blood on my sleeve. The past don't die, it just won't leave. Hands still shaking, but I pour one more for every ghost that I rode before. Whiskey keeps me breathing, keeps my head above the flame. Every drop's a memory I drink to kill the pain. I ain't running, I ain't weeping, I just play this losing game. But I'm still here, dead don't know my name. Sunset bleeding through the pine, ain't no heaven drawing lines. Every man I've ever lost sits beside me paying costs. Glass half full or half destroyed, ain't no peace, just a void. But I toast the fire, ride the smoke till the reaper's hand goes for my throat. Whiskey keeps me breathing, keeps my head above the flame. Every drop's a memory I drink to kill the pain. I ain't running, I ain't weeping, I just play this losing game. But I'm still here, and death don't know my name. Let the candles burn down slow, let the ravens steal the show. But I got songs left in my chest, and a few sins I ain't confessed. Whiskey keeps me breathing, keeps my shadow in the light. Ain't no savior in this bottle, just a reason not to fight. I ain't praying, I ain't pleading, I just pour and take the blame. But I'm still here, and death don't know my name. Whiskey don't ask no questions, it just burns the lies away. I rest my head neath the cross of stone, with the crow watching me stay. 'Cause whiskey knows my name, like the grave knows my shame. I drink with ghosts and I ride with pain, and that bird don't blink, it just waits in the rain. Got blood on my gloves and dust on my tongue. The bottle's my brother when the night's gone wrong. A candle flickers like the hope I hide. Ain't no preacher here, just the dead in my pride. Yeah, whiskey knows my name, like regret knows the flame. I talk to the dark, 'cause the light won't stay, and the crow just stares, won't fly away.
100 crosses, 100 sins. A soul too tired to try again. But I won't beg and I won't pray. I'll drink what's left and ride my way. Whiskey knows my name, like the dust knows the plains. I ain't forgiven, but I ain't tame. Just a man with a glass and a soul in chains. Pull my ride to the edge of the dust. Sun bleeding gold, no one left to trust. Flask in my hand, boots in the sand. Me and death just sitting, man to man. She don't speak, but I know her name. Seen her shadow in a smoking flame. No halo, no crown, just bone and grin. Waiting patient like a long lost kin. Whiskey talks and death listens. Ain't no mercy in her glisten. Trade my sins for one more song, but the road I ride ain't ever long. She don't chase, she just appears. A friend I feared for all these years. Tires still warm from the chase I ran. Lies and blood on my weathered hands. She don't judge, she don't confess, just sips the silence. Black leather dress. Told her I ain't ready yet. She grinned like the sky is sunset. One more drink, I said with pride, then you can ride shotgun by my side. Whiskey talks and death listens. She ain't cruel, just keeps a distance. We trade stories, soul for breath. I laugh too loud for a man near death. Ain't no scream, ain't no cry, just one last look at a blood red sky. There's peace in the pause when you said enough. When the trail turns hard and the whiskey rough. And if she rides when I sleep tonight, let her know I played it right. Whiskey talks and death listens. Two old ghosts in the twilight missing. I gave her my name, she gave me time. Now I ride slow with peace in mind. No regret, no second guess, just a cold glass and a warm confess.
mountaintop ends, right where the canyon starts to bend. She wore bones and a tattered shroud, sat cross-legged, silent and proud. My boots were cracked, my gloves were worn, my soul half-patched, my jacket torn. She looked at me and said, still fighting. I poured a drink and said, still riding. Whiskey talks with death tonight, under the fading western light. No promises, no last regrets, just fire, dust, and unpaid debts. I ain't begging, I ain't cursed, I've seen the edge and rode it first. She lit a match with brittle hands, said you roam too many lands. I said yeah, but never hid, even when the shadows did. My Harley parked like a faithful hound, grew old with me on battlegrounds. I leaned back, took in the sky, said I ain't ready, but I won't cry. Whiskey talks with death tonight, and both of us are feeling right. She knows my roads, my bitter mouths, my broken bones, my crooked smiles. No mercy asked, no sins reversed, just dusty trails and empty thirst. A crow flew past the silent state, the sun spilled gold like a slow cascade. She reached for me, no chain, no sword, just nodding slow, no final word. Whiskey talks with death, it's true. She don't chase, she rides with you. And when you stop to pour a glass, she'll sit right down and let time pass. I tipped my hat and clenched my fists, rode off slow into the mist.